Hey everybody, thanks for looking at my ad for my 1999 WorldCat 266 SF. I love this boat and really didn't want to sell it, but actually it's just a season in my life, a few little health issues and some my other charter businesses are doing well that I really feel it's that time to, and my wife wants me to quit fishing at my age. So anyway, I just want to let you know I bought this boat a couple of years ago in Long Island. I had it shipped down here. I flew up to go see it specifically because when I heard about it and I saw it, I snatched it up immediately. I hired a yacht surveyor. I just retired as a yacht broker also, and I'm a firm believer in hiring a surveyor to look over a boat because we have the tendency to fall in love with it and not look at it critically like we should. So I hired a surveyor on Long Island, and he told me that the place where it was, the marina that was selling it and that had been working on it, that he was the best Yamaha mechanic on Long Island, and he ran the most honest business in Long Island. And he said, if the guy that's telling you this about it for the customer, you can believe it's going to be true. It made me feel good to hear the surveyor say that. Being in the yacht business for a long time, it makes you feel better. So anyway, I bought this a couple of years ago in Long Island, had it trucked down here. It was in unbelievable condition. The surveyor told me that he had never, ever had surveyed a WorldCat of this vintage, a 99, 2000, 2001, that was in such great shape as this. And he went every square inch and went through the whole thing. But when we brought it back, one of the first things that we did was my wife really wanted an ice blue boat. Well, I wasn't going to spend $300,000 to buy a brand new WorldCat, so I bought a 99 WorldCat, and I paid to have the boat completely sanded and completely re-gel coated, 3 coats of 2022 WorldCat ice blue, the color, and so it was in the shop for about a month and got it all done. I also bought the trailer while I was there, and that's a 2015 Float On. It's got brand new 16-inch rims and brand new 16-inch tires on there. And I just had those put on a few months ago and took off the 15-inch ones, and I had new brakes put on it. The engines were completely gone through when I bought it. I have never had a problem out of these motors. I just had about 3 months ago. I had the whole lower units gone through. I wanted to have a tune-up done, and I had the oil change, the water pumps, the whole 9 yards. It was like $3,500. Put new plugs in it, put new filters in it, fuel filters, and all that. And when I bought it, the mechanic at the marina, the owner of the marina, told me there was about 800 hours on there. And when I just had it redone, I asked him to check the hours because the gauge didn't work on the dash, and he said that unfortunately they had left the cap off of the wiring harness and it had corroded and he could not check the hours. I'm guesstimating, my honest guesstimation is that I probably in the 2 years I've owned it put about 150 to 200 hours on it. And because I have other boats, two other boats besides this one that I've been running. So they've never given me a problem. I do have 2 because I thought I was going to be charter fishing for at least the next 5 or 6 years, but I just can't physically do it because of a couple of problems I have. I have 2 brand new 2022 or 2023 Suzuki 200s, 4-stroke, white in color, fly-by-wire. I've had them on order with the Suzuki dealer in St. Pete, probably for like 4 months. I'm still in line. I got a place in line that's mine. Whoever buys this boat, if you want to get the new 4-strokes, you can buy them, and you'll get them sooner than everybody else because I've been in line for about 4 months. So anyway, I had took the engine covers to a body shop that does cars and boats, and had the engine covers completely professionally repainted and all new decal set put on it. So I want to walk to the front real quick, and then we're going to go inside. Walk to the front of the boat and let you know that the gel coat is what you see. It used to have black bottom paint on it, and we went halfway down, halfway into the hull with the blue gel coat, and then put white bottom paint over the black bottom paint. My friend, who is the service manager at Marine Max in Clearwater, said that they do this all the time. He said, don't bother to sand it all off and try and gel coat everything. Just put white bottom paint on it, and I did it, and it looks pretty. It's looked pretty good. I got a quart on order because I touch it up every once in a while, the white bottom paint, and keep it looking good. But the boat looks great. I just wanted you to notice that on the bow, this summer, I was doing American red snapper offshore. I typically go 50 to 60 miles, over 60 miles offshore fishing. And I have a bimini top that I put on the front because people were complaining about the heat. You know, it was over 100 degrees every day here, the heat index, and it's removable, but I put a bimini top on it. And that is my new Rodin. I've had it for 13 months, and that's my new Rodin 84-inch, 36 volts, unbelievable, game changer. Everybody knows that when you buy one of these, it's unbelievable not to have to anchor your boat ever again. I bought the 3 lithium batteries. I have 2 chargers, one that does all 3 at once, and one to do them one at a time, which is something that you need to do every couple of months. You do them one at a time so that they stay even. But the Rodin is amazing. I have the lanyard, the remote control that goes around your neck, in the electronic box. That's a brand new electronic box up there. There was none on the boat when I bought it, so I ordered one and had it put up there. I also do a little bit of canvas work on the side, and I made a canvas bag in the front that comes right off. It's held up with Velcro, and you can put towels and other stuff in the front. It's easy to come down if you don't like it. And in the back, I made that canvas to hold my commercial life vest and my throw buoy that is up there. Brand new antenna, radio antenna with the I forget the little thing that joins the two together. Your VHF radio and your stereo radio, where it joins them together, where it uses the same antenna. Forgive me, my brain just, I had a brain fart. I can't remember what you call it. And so I put new speakers in it and all that. So we're gonna go up into the boat, and I'll be happy to show you the inside of the boat. One of the things that I really love about this boat is the size of the fish boxes in the back, and I love the ladder, the big heavy duty aluminum ladder in the back. If Sean's my guy running my video for me, if you look at the inside, that's my solar battery charger to keep my batteries charged. You see how absolutely clean these boxes are, and how great of shape that the gel coat is in. And when I bought the boat, it came with this Magma fillet table that's really cute. Goes in a little system over here on the back of the starboard side, and great little tool. But I love these. I've replaced most all of the airlifts. Also, when I bought the boat, it did not have the folding rear seat, which was an option in 1999. So I went to Jim Lux in Jacksonville. Most of you WorldCat owners know they sell the greatest stainless steel things that you could buy for a boat. And I bought 4 of the Jim Lux fold down brackets, and took a piece of 3/4 inch starboard and 4-inch foam with brand new vinyl, and made my own folding seat for the back of the boat. Right here is the 42-gallon live well. Live well works great. It has a light on the inside, so whenever the lights are on, you can see in there. Most of you know there's storage that is here on the inside. I put tackle and stuff in there. I added the cup holders, and I added, for your pliers and your knives and all that. Right here, I also, a couple of months ago, I had new helm, Seastar helm unit put in here, and both of the pistons in the back, the rams in the back on the engines, are all also brand new. This is my new Garmin 12-inch. It's on my, I can't remember the model number, but it's in the description. And, all color, brand new VHF radio and brand new Bluetooth radio. And we put new starboard in there and arranged it the way that we wanted to go. New key switches with new keys, and this needed to be replaced. If you come, here's the electronic box that we had put in here, and I have all the safety gear and everything there. Come around on this side of the boat, and as you know, the center consoles come with a It's either 30 or I think it's 30 gallon freshwater tank. I put a brand new porta potty in it, and you know, I have a EPIRB that in there that goes with it, and so and storage area in here, but mostly I leave it empty in here. Sean, if you'll back up, I'll open this because you know these things have incredible amount of storage, and on both the starboard and the port side, these are huge. You can get in there and lay down in there. You can store rods in there. Incredible storage there and on the starboard side and in the front of this thing. Rod holders here on the side and on both the starboard and the port side. Come to the front. When I bought this boat, we redid the vinyl on here. The cooler was missing and the seat was missing. I found out on the WorldCat website what came in here originally, and I was still able to buy the Igloo cooler with the seat that goes on there. So now I have the cooler and the seat. The bolster cushions were here when I bought the boat, but we redid all the bolster cushions. And then I had my friend who has an upholstery shop. We bought 3-inch foam and made the seat that was missing here. And it has worked out really great. We just washed the boat this morning and we've been fighting the weather. It's a little cloudy out right now and it's been raining off and on. And so anyway, so here's where the batteries are, my lithium batteries. And I keep the chargers in this box, both chargers. And you know there's plenty of storage that is in here. Did a lot of cleaning in the boat today. Here's the brand new windlass that I bought, a Lumar Pro model, brand new windlass, and 300 feet of chain, 300 feet of rope and about 20 feet of chain. And the anchor locker, and these things are huge. You literally could get in there and 3 people could fit inside of here. A lot of storage in the anchor locker. I carry fenders and a bunch of other stuff in there. Let me think. I already told you about this bag that I made that is held up by Velcro and opens with Velcro for extra storage. And like I said, and then we got rod holders. Let me move this Sean out of the way. Put it back. Put rod holders here, cup holders here, cup holders here. Freshwater washdown works great. The freshwater shower, the same freshwater right here, works great. The marina where I bought it, they had done a little rewiring, put new switches in down there. I had to have, because I'm a Coast Guard charter captain, I had to have 2 high water bilge alarms installed. That cost me $1,000 to have those put in. And but all the electronics are brand new. Everything works great. The bimini top is easily removable. Brand new anchor. I forgot to say that on there also. And one other thing, Sean, that I want to share with them is this seat. My friend in Lakeland has been waiting for me to bring this over. This is the original helm seat, and you can see the top needs to be redone. I've only been waiting because he had on order his brand new $13,000 embroidery machine, and it took him, with COVID and everything, it took almost 10 months to get it here and get it set up. And I didn't want to redo this without the ability to have the embroidery done and have the original WorldCat insignia put on the seat. So whoever buys this, I will, at my own expense, if you want, I will have this reupholstered by my friend. I'll get the good deal because we're close friends and we were old fishing buddies, with the new insignia, and have the back seat redone and have that looking good. So anyway, that's about it. You can see that the gel coat on the inside, I paid about a year ago. I had the whole boat buffed and waxed. I've had it done twice now. I have a cover for it, a full cover that I specially made. It cost me over $2,000. So I keep the boat covered on the trailer in storage. And so a cover goes with it also. Well, I think I've shared just about everything that I can think of. I love this boat. It's a sad day in my life. It's not the old saying, the happiest day when the guy buys it and the happiest day when he sells it. That is not true in my case, because I've been a boat owner since I was 14. I've been a commercial fisherman, a commercial lobsterman, and a captain and a recreational fisherman. And I've done it all, and I've been on the water for over 50 years and traveled all over in our trawler yacht. And but it's just another, unfortunately, it's just another season of my life. Also, I've just remembered I had snaps put in down here and across here and right here because I made winter, I don't know, I guess you would call these wings that are, and I also have all of the clear plastic, my brain, I can't remember what it's called, Sean, the clear plastic windshields and side windows here. And I have wing windows on the side for the wintertime to keep the spray and the cold water off of you. And so had all of those made and all redone. They're all in good shape. It's all dark navy blue, and the clear plastic is in great shape. So anyway, if you got any questions, you can message me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. This is a great boat. It doesn't need anything. It doesn't even need new engines, but I know that eventually it needs to have new power put on it, and that's why I went with the Suzuki's. So if you got any questions, just message me. Thanks for watching the video.